Most people think they already know America. New York skylines, Hollywood movies, drive-through burgers, luxury neighborhoods, political fights all over cable news. That's the version of America the internet usually sells. But the real United States is way more complicated than that. Because America isn't one single experience. It's 50 states, millions of people, and completely different realities happening at the exact same time.
In Manhattan, some people spend $20 on coffee and breakfast without even noticing. Meanwhile, in parts of Appalachia and West Virginia, families are still trying to recover after coal jobs disappeared years ago. Out in Silicon Valley, tech startups built by 20-year-olds turn into billion-dollar companies almost overnight. But a few hours away, there are old factory towns where it feels like time stopped sometime in the early 2000s. And honestly, that's what makes America so hard to explain.
Some of the richest zip codes on Earth exist only minutes away from homelessness, drug addiction, and people sleeping inside their cars. In cities like Los Angeles and San Francisco, luxury condos rise above streets where thousands of people struggle just to survive. At the same time, America is still one of the biggest engines of innovation the world has ever seen. The internet boom, NASA, artificial intelligence, streaming platforms, Hollywood, global music culture. A huge part of modern culture and technology was shaped right here in the United States.
That contradiction is the real America. One side of the country is chasing the future. The other side is still trying to heal from the past. And despite what Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube might make it look like, most Americans are not influencers or millionaires. They're servers working double shifts at diners, truck drivers hauling freight across multiple states overnight, public school teachers buying classroom supplies with their own paychecks, immigrant families opening small businesses and praying they survive another year, military veterans quietly dealing with trauma long after coming home, single moms and dads working every extra hour they can just to pay rent.
America can look unstoppable. But inside the country, millions of regular people are just trying to keep their lives together. And maybe that's the part of America the rest of the world rarely sees. Because the real America is not only Times Square, Beverly Hills, or viral TikTok clips. It's the empty highways across the Midwest. It's the small-town diners serving coffee before sunrise. It's exhausted nurses leaving hospitals after 12-hour night shifts. It's old Rust Belt towns where neighbors still wave at strangers. It's high school kids working part-time after class to help their parents cover bills. America is loud, it's divided, it's ambitious, it's unequal. But it's also deeply human. People here come from almost every race, religion, language, and culture imaginable. And somehow, through all the arguments, struggles, political division, and imperfections, the country keeps moving forward. Not because America is perfect, but because millions of ordinary Americans wake up every morning and keep trying. That's the America most people never hear about. And honestly, that America is far more interesting than the stereotype.